Alright guys, it's Saturday morning and we are off to Rocky Point. I love working for this guy up here. You just never know what you're going to get into. It's always an adventure. He's a lot of fun. This is the job with the super stick on it, so hopefully we'll get some questions answered and see how she's going to work. Let's go find out. Alright guys, I didn't do a very good job explaining this while I was doing it, so I'm going to do a little better job this way. But basically, I was so dang excited to be off this clearing job and be doing something different. Show up, what's the first thing he wants me to do? Take out trees. I was like, oh my goodness, you got to be kidding me. But that's alright, it was only 2 trees, it wasn't that bad. But basically what I'm going to point out here is what we're here to do. You can kind of see there's a wall off there in the distance I'm pointing at. That's what we built a couple years ago, and basically he wants to continue that wall on around this knoll back towards that boat dock there, and we're going to be using those cubes we're pointing off to at the side. But basically the first hour of the day was just getting these trees knocked down, and then whenever I got the trees knocked down, we were basically cutting them up into pieces. Now this part coming up here, I did not edit this out, and this is just kind of a reminder that you got to be paying attention at all times and being safe. This is probably as much my fault as it was Ralph's for putting him in that position. Luckily, nobody got hurt. The chainsaw ended up not even landing in the water. But guys, you got to take your time, pay attention, and be safe. You just never know. So anyways, after we got everything cut up, I can't swing any farther here as I'm up against that guide wire. Ralph's basically dragging this stuff off with his tractor. So I threw a little too much up there for the old Kubota. So I was helping them get going. Once he gets going, I'm not really for sure where he's going to with them, but they were disappearing. We're just trying to get our mess cleaned up so we could get started on the wall, which was the goal of the day. And man, you'll see later, we had some nasty weather set in. All right, I'm kind of a one-man show now. Ralph had to go work on some boats or something, but first thing I got to do is get these blocks. Oh man, I got power lines over my head. Freaking maze around here. Get these blocks shuffled over here a little bit closer to where I can reach them from the other side. Come on, Hook. Gotta roll it around and lift her up, and she'll come out of there. Alright, Ralph changed the plan on us a little bit. He had us move the wall out about another 6 feet. He just wanted to make sure he's got enough clearance to mow here pretty easy with a mower. So, oh, I missed it again. So anyways, Ralph had us move the wall out here about another 6 feet. He's worried about being able to get a lawnmower down around this edge here. No big deal. We only had 2 blocks set, so basically what we're doing is however far we can reach out here, that's how far we're going to set these blocks out. Alright, Rob brought me the last block. I'm going to attempt to risk my life at this point. Reach out there. Go ahead, I'll get it. Reach out there as far as I can. It's raining pretty darn good. I don't know if you guys seen a few of those flashes of lights. That's actually been lightning. Try to reach out there as far as I can, get this last block set. I think if I can get it set, if I get it set, I can get the rest on the other side. So I'll clean up my mess here and we'll move around. But this is starting to get a little bit sketchy for even my comfort level. I wouldn't be too worried about it if it wasn't raining. Hopefully with the track over sitting, it's still dry, I guess. And of course, blocks the wrong way. Come on. You really could almost use another set of eyes out there. I'm trying to use the dock to keep this thing straight. That's, come on, baby, come on. Look at that. Roll into place. There you go. Nicely done. Now I'm so far out there, I don't know if I can get unhooked. Sorry, I'm not talking. I'm trying to concentrate, not fall in the water here. But come on, I need like another freaking ½ inch. I ain't tracking forward. Oh, I'm gonna get it. Perseverance will pay off. Kidding me? There you go. Need another set of eyes on this thing. I had to reset about 3 or 4 blocks because my dock floated out and I was using it as my straight edge. And it wasn't straight no more, but I think we're back on the straight and narrow here now. This is one of those sightseeing jobs. I've got everybody in the dang county up here driving around trying to figure out what we're doing in the rain like a bunch of fools, but all right, I'm gonna get out of here and clean up my mess, and we're gonna move to the other side of this shelter house. All right, we're moving around to the other side. And this first, I got benches, I got guide wires. This first block's going to be quite the reach. I think we're going to be able to get it. If we get this one set, we're going to be on the home stretch from here. Hopefully, I got me a little road built here. Hopefully we don't end up in the water. Come on, buddy. Spin on around there. Set on one of them cubes. be, we're gonna set a track up on this cube. See if that'll give me the reach I need to. Alright guys, we got quite the rainstorm going on. We just finished the last block, so we're going to get the inside tour and not the outside tour. But there's basically the wall we did. We started down there around the corner, come all the way down through here. The last block did not fit quite as well as I'd like for it to, but the property owner's happy, so that's all that matters. I'll be back here tomorrow. Hopefully the weather straightens up. I'll get a little better video of that, but we're going to call it quits for the day with this weather. It is coming down now. I don't know, I got some GoPro set up. There's been lightning and it's ridiculous. But anyways, tomorrow, hopefully it'll be super sick day. It ain't gonna matter if it's raining or not. That's gonna be muddy either way, so stay tuned. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, if you could just take a few seconds to hit that thumbs up button, that'd be greatly appreciated. And if you want to make sure you don't miss out on the next great adventure or the next project on Dirt Perfect, hit that subscribe button.